I'm liking RPGs. I'm tangenting and like everything. Of course, also, this is the first time I'm watching someone play the game as opposed to playing it myself.
Yeah. So you got.
I'm more free to think. They just have those random, well, shower thoughts that I usually have.
Oh yeah. Fun. Oh yeah. By the way, you play more. You technically play more than one main character in this game.
Don't look at it. The Ark of the Covenant is bad. Close your eyes. Is it safe?
Here we have Fou-lu.
And here we have dichotomy of the time period. We have a 2D sprite, and I think that was a CG, a 3D model.
Yeah. Well, maybe if you didn't arise in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
By the way, if I'm hitting the button, if I'm scrolling through it too fast, let me know.
No, don't worry about it. I'll.
You'll catch it up in editing.
Yeah.
Is that like I said? One of the things that they do different here with Breath of Fire 4 rather than the others is that Ryu is actually one half of a single entity. Fou-lu being the other half.
Shouldn't we be holding that off for spoilers? Or is that covered really early in the game?
Well, I guess it's semi-spoilers, but I'm pretty sure by the end of the first part they'll touch fully on it.
Okay. I mean, it's not like because that's the kind of thing, like, I don't want to go into Final Fantasy VII kind of going, blah blah is this, and such did this, and such is actually dead, and such didn't exist, and such doesn't love such because of such and such. Yeah,
I get your point. I guess it's just because I'm also trying to go running through what I remember about the game. I guess I'm just.
Hey, it's fine. Just saying, Like if Nina's gonna get stabbed by a white-haired asshole while she's summoning the thing to save the world, don't tell us that like 6 hours before it happens.
No. Nina's fine. But there is some tragedy later on.
Well, it's a role-playing game. Somebody dies sooner or later. Just a question of how important they are and how permanent the death is. I mean, hell, like I'm sad because I haven't even played the game really. But like I know Final Fantasy IV, like fuckers die left and right, and then you find out later they're not. But
Yeah.
Of course, that game just likes to rotate its party out by being an asshole anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, hey, there's this character you like. Guess what? They're dead.
Yeah.
Find out, like 6 major events later. Oh no, they're not dead. They just fell down a hole and they're amnesiac, and you gotta go find their wife and then tell her, and she'll give you a frying pan to bitch slap her husband upside the head with. I might be paraphrasing. I might be very specific. I honestly can't remember.
I'd say you're doing pretty good on all counts.
Oh crap! Just smacked the mic. Oops.
Yeah, you can tell this guy's from a long time ago because this is the way he talks. But 'tis what we have sought lo these many ages.
It makes me think about Frog from Chrono Trigger, who speaks with very much of these and thous and thus and those.
Yeah.
But nobody else in that time period does, just him. It kind of just makes it really anachronistic.
Yeah. Keep trying to use the stick.
Like I said, between sessions I'll figure out how the analog works. Cricket.
That's how you mess with the.
Well, I read that off earlier from the manual.
Sorry,
you rotate the environment with the shoulder buttons. Yeah. So.
At least with the
the one shoulder buttons.
Yeah.
Not the twos, just the ones. Well.
He's too good to jump. He teleports.
I was like, well, I think I think somebody lost a little bit in the budget. Whoa. That's big. Those are big numbers.
Yep.
I wasn't paying attention. Like, how big were the numbers earlier when you were using Ryu?
Double digit at best, I think.
I now dub him not Sephiroth.
Level 64.
Yeah. Yeah. You are not Sephiroth. White-haired, overpowered as shit, and hit compared to the main character, who, at least when you get to see him, is weak as shit at the time.
Oh, yeah, because Ryu's actually level 1. Nina's higher level than he is. Okay, oh, there's a bag. All right. Wisdom fruit.
Oh, God. You sirs are about to die.
Yeah.
Just walk away.
What are you doing here? Oh boy.
You guys don't even have name tags. Seriously. He's got white hair and you have no name tags. You should know better. Become genre savvy. It may save your life.
They say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight, so we're told to watch this area. And then a strange man shows up. You guys really haven't put two and two together either. Mystery dragon. They say it's the legendary dragon of doom.
I wonder if he's friendly. Bring ruin to the Empire. Well, if you're calling it the Empire, I'm willing to bet you probably have it coming. Seriously, have you ever heard of a good Empire in a fantasy setting?
Pretty much, yeah.
And honestly, we can even count Star Wars in this, because just because it's in space, don't let that fool you. It's a fantasy setting.
Yeah.
Jedi are wizards.
They're looking for the Dragon of Doom, and then these two spuds are supposed to destroy it.
They have no name tag. Look at them.
Let us all have a round of amusement at their death. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial Army. All two of you? You guys didn't see this guy just like bitch slap a T-Rex just like 5 seconds ago, did you?
Well, that was around like 3/4 into the bushes, and I'm sure things like that don't make any kind of ruckus.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm seeing a little bit of sense in his brain. Unfortunately, I think it's a little too late.
Yeah.
He just used the M word. Mortals. That's bad. And that means either 1, he's full of himself, or 2, he's full of himself, or 2, he's insane, or 3, he's incredibly powerful. And considering the sky butthole he just opened up, I'm going to go with incredibly powerful.
Yep.
Hey, look, another Yoshi. Can we ride this one?
No, because I think this is the Death Yoshi. After all, it's white.
I think it's pretty.
Oh yeah, it's sparkly.
Well, I personally always like combinations of white and red as color combination, as opposed to, like, say, red and black.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, like, I associate white with warm colors to start with, so...
Yeah.
Like black and blue and black and green, I think, are better combinations with, like, white and red. And I don't know, white and yellow really don't work, because that's basically the same fucking thing.
Yeah. Don't you just hate when a strange guy walks out of the wood and starts sermonizing? While summoning eldritch creatures just to prove a point.
What a prick. Yeah, that does sound like it does hurt, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm kind of going, it was floating without those, so what's the purpose of the wings? Aside from, making a bigger display. I've seen this Mega Flare, you should move. That was a skip.
Yeah. Well, that was a quick interlude.
I don't want to be this guy, but I really do think that what we just witnessed was straight up biting on Final Fantasy VII's Bahamut. Because it came out of a black hole in the sky, sprouted wings, charged up its laser, and just nuked a couple of insignificant piss ants into the dirt. I literally just described the summon Bahamut from Final Fantasy VII, and we just saw it here. Only difference is that was a black dragon, and this one was white and red, and obviously much spookier.
It is a bug dragon.
Yeah, but heck, we even had the guy summon it. This is literally just that summon.
Okay, that section.
I get the feeling somebody's gonna watch this. They're gonna like this game and gonna get really pissed that I keep talking about Final Fantasy VII.
Oh boy, here we go again. I don't know, what kind of specials does he have? Meditate.
Transforms a character into a dragon hybrid form.
Sure, why not? Let's go.
Basic dragon form property. All right.
Let's go ahead and show this off.
Ooh, dramatic lighting. I dig it. Does that thing even have more than one finger?
I don't think so. And now it's dead.
I thought you exploded there for a second. I was like, oh god! You're right, it's dead! What happened? How did it kill you? Did Fist of the North Star you?
Vitamins. Let's see.
So, where are we going?
Did that thing just stick me?
Maybe.
Oh god, these guys again. Oh.
You might hit a point where I start cutting out some of these battles.
Yeah.
That's unfair. Double tapped.
And I'm just gonna walk away now.
So, just to confirm for my sake,
Mm-hmm.
So we have this guy, we have the other guy, and obviously we're going to have two sides of the story. They do cross, right?
Yeah.
We're not going to have a Front Mission 4 thing where we have Venezuela and Europe and they have nothing to do with each other. And thus pissing me off because I like one half of the story better than the other and I can't skip the other half.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say, because it's gonna be pretty obvious real quick. This guy we're playing right now is the boss of the game.
Okay. Well, he already looks like a Sephiroth kind of
yeah.
character.
So just that we're getting to see his side of the events. And he actually does have a full his own full story as he travels towards the end as well.
Okay, this thing I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
In a lot of Capcom games, we have this currency Zenny.
Yeah.
What is is there a specific origin to this?
I actually want to say that technically, I think in Japanese, Zenny actually is actually a word for money.
Huh.
Because I've also heard the term used in anime.
Yeah, I heard it used in other places, but it just knows, like, it's particularly in Capcom games, like here, Mega Man Legends, I think Battle Network series, maybe Command Mission. Like, there's a lot of Capcom games where I notice that is just like the currency.
It's just their currency.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen other games with it also, so, but
That guy's got a big nose.
yes, he does. Are you God? I think you're God.
Well, at least you started in the proper position to greet a god emperor.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
So you're the asshat who sent them to kill the dragon.
You're little. Oh, great. I hadn't noticed. I'm not sure if he'd said it before, but I just noticed he's using plurals.
Yeah.
Oh, he really is a douche nozzle, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. He is the god emperor Fou-lu.
Motherfucker's using the royal we here. What the shit?
Pretentiousness concentrated.
God damn. I hate fuckers that refer to themselves as plural.
Yeah.
It's actually worse than fuckers that refer to themselves in third person. That's at least just odd.
It could be amusing.
Yeah, it can be amusing. I mean, you know, but fuckers that refer to themselves as plurals, that's just dickish.
Yeah.
That just screams, I'm better than you.
It's the chicken man.
Yeah.
I swear, you look past that big red nose, and that portrait just screams that either he's holding in a fart or somebody farted and he does not like it.
I think this is so bulbous. It's burning.
So he looks constipated.
Yeah.
Of course, he's a politician, so that's normal. A politician with fire powers.
Ooh.
Ah.
Look behind you, sir. And we have a seat, and then we have a computer-generated monster you're fighting now, as opposed to a sprite. What did that say?
Parry. Now they want you to transform into the dragon. I'm pretty sure this technically counts as the first boss fight of the game. Alright, the skipping is getting annoying.
I'm gonna hunt down a row. As much as I want to do this directly off the disc, if it's being problematic, then...
Yeah.
So, it's a big red thingamajig sticking out of the ground. It zips into its own shadow. You got a lot of crap suddenly.
Yeah. Death. Form. Let's see. Let's go straight with the breath attack, eraser.
Doesn't that only work on pencil lead? Wasn't that fancy? Oh, he's casting Bahamut. All right. It looks like it just... Okay, I love that. It had a look at its face like, holy shit, what was that?
Let's see. Let's see what frost. This thing looks like a fire monster. So let's hit it with the frost strike.
Actually, yeah. Speaking of which, okay, I'm assuming we have elemental magics.
Yeah.
Is there like a clear like cycle or like, you know, what's the fucking word? Like weakness, like weakness chart for elemental types,
I
monster types?
I think there is, and and I'm pretty sure they'll get into that as the game progresses and teaches about it.
Okay.
Sure.
Of course, it's just a natural assumption to look at fire and go hit it with water.
Oh yeah, but the thing is also depending on games how much it distinguishes things. Ice and water can be two completely different elements in its little cycle or whatever. And
Yeah.
thus, in that case, usually while fire be weak to water, it might be strong versus ice.
And is dead.
It
Yeah,
got
then
flushed.
I think it runs off of the basic four Western elements. Fire, earth, water, wind. So ice is counted as water.
Okay, so I guess looks like we're seeing probably someone will say the Mega Man Zero games.
Ambrosia.